Yo, Dale here, and today I'm bringing you a new video about Naruto to Boruto's Shinobi Striker. And this is translated by Goto Gamer, I think Gauto Gamer from shonengames.com. Thank you for the translation. Without you, I'd be lost. So here we see, they say there's 2 new modes confirmed, and those 2 modes I think are Capture the Flag and Border Battle. So, you know, Capture the Flag is probably gonna be, you know, the same as you know, like any FPS game, you know, something like Call of Duty or Battlefield or even Overwatch. Yeah, I don't think there's Capture the Flag in Overwatch. I'm not sure. There isn't actually. But anyway, Capture the Flag, you're probably gonna have to run around the arena and capture flags from your opponent, as the name says, which is pretty straightforward. I'm kind of interested to see how that works with Naruto characters. You know, how, you know, they'll be flying around using different jutsus from different ranges at each other, and that, you know, it might prove a very interesting, explosive, I don't know how to describe it, but you know, it should be crazy. And on Border Battle, which is a more interesting one actually, which kind of reminds me more of a Overwatch mode, where it says, you know, divide in offensive and defensive battle. So I'm guessing there's 2 different teams, one's playing offensive, one's playing defensive, and the offensive team goes to attack the defensive team and tries to split the defense and, you know, destroys their front line so they can progress through to the boss battle, which you can see is the Shukaku here. So I'm guessing the defensive team would probably, I don't know if you would be able to get to pick what, you know, your boss would be, and I don't know if anybody on the team would be able to control this boss. That remains to be seen, but we'll just have to see. It does look like you get to traverse the area first. You know, you get to battle in one area, and then you have to move on to the next area to fight the Shukaku, which is, you know, which we can see from Naruto running on the wall there, and the Shukaku already knows he's there and he's attacking with a BG bomb. So that's pretty cool. It says collecting, guarding, annihilating, so you probably have to collect some items along the way to kind of clear some kind of condition, because it does say crush the enemy's boss and gather the victory conditions, which could be, I don't know if the victory conditions change every match, or, you know, it could be anything really. But it's a very interesting prospect though for a multiplayer Naruto game to have this kind of mode. It's not just gonna be, you know, a battle. It's gonna have some kind of condition to win the battle, which is, I think, is really cool. Now, another thing they have in this scan is the different types of team members you can have. Now, I don't know if you can change, you can just pick a character and you can just choose what kind of support they're going to be, like you know, like in a Storm game. But from the looks of it, it does seem like each character has a set type. So with Sasuke, you see the blue shuriken on him. That's a support character, a long distance support character, which makes sense for Sasuke, because in the anime he does do kind of stuff like that. When they were in Team 7 in part 1, he was kind of the support, and Naruto was the one who ran up to the enemy, which is, you know, which is actually Naruto's type here. It seems to make sense for him to be that type. I don't know about Kakashi though. I think he was more support as well than offensive, but he can be offensive as well, and so can Sasuke. So that's why I'm thinking they might be able to. And it also does say on the scan change to offensive, so I have no idea. But Sakura's one makes perfect sense. She's a support character, you know, she always supports in the anime, so it makes sense for her to be that way. But it would be cool to be able to choose what type, but so for some characters it might not make sense for them to be a support. Like, you know, you can't just pick Naruto and make him a support character, because then like he has nothing about him that is, you know, no, sorry, healing, not support, sorry. For him to be a healing character, he has no jutsu to be able to heal anybody. So that's a mystery to me. I have no idea. But what I'm really interested in is the border attack battle, which is border battle, which really seems to be a unique thing to just a Naruto game, because I haven't seen a multiplayer game have a mode like this. It could be very popular amongst people, and I think this is probably going to be the main mode people would use, because it does remind me of well, I forgot the name of the mode in Overwatch, but you know, the one where you have to have the car, you know, was like, you know, so it's not a car, but you protect the car as an offensive team, and you try to move it through the entire map until the end, and the other team has to defend and stop you from moving it. over to your area. And there's, you know, there's different stages in that mode. So I'm guessing they kind of took a little bit away from that and had 2 different stages. The first stage is when you fight the actual team of other ninja, and then the second stage is actually when if you beat them, you progress through to the boss. So yeah, this is just a quick video about this scan. I don't want to take too much of your time. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Tell me what you think about this in the comment section below, and I'll see you all later. Peace.